The Breakthrough Junior Challenge is back for its third year. This is a global scientific competition, and there are only 15 finalists from around the world. They've already been named, and one of those finalists is right here in studio. Ibrahim Koski is from Troy, and he's here to explain what his research is about and tell us a little bit about the competition. First, what is the competition and how do you compete?
So basically, the Breakthrough Junior Challenge is basically a competition about a scientific concept. You have to explain a complex scientific concept in a way that's really easy to understand and engaging for young viewers to understand.
Now, you did yours with video. Is that what most people did?
Yeah, that's the entire competition. That's what the entire competition is about. So you have to create a 3-minute video, maximum 3 minutes. What's interesting is that this is the third year, and every year they've been lowering the time limit, so it kind of forces creativity. Right.
So tell us a little bit about the concept that you chose to take on.
So my concept was this really obscure topic called the intermediate axis theorem.
Right.
So basically, oh yeah, you know about it. So
and I do this every day, in the studio, sort of flipping this, but there's science behind this.
Yeah, basically, if you have noticed, it's kind of hard to make whatever object you're flipping. I use the phone as an example to make it flip stably in the air. So like if you've tried.
Now, by stable, do you mean that just on that one axis only?
Yeah. So basically, that's a concept that I really wanted to explore because it's so common in our everyday lives, but we don't even notice it. Right. Because what actually happened was, it was this interesting story from in the ISS. A Russian scientist by the name of Zanebekov, I believe, he discovered it. And really, the only reason he discovered it was because he's in outer space and there's microgravity, right?
Right.
So because of that microgravity, the object can keep on flipping and it won't fall down. Without that, it's really hard to see it happen and actually realize that it's there, taking place. So this thing that's ever present in our everyday lives that happen with so many things, with so many objects, they're called rigid bodies that basically don't change while they're in the air. Like, for example, a towel changes a lot while it's in the air, right? But a phone, or really any rigid body in the shape of a similar shape of a phone, experiences this, and it's very easy to see if you just look at it.
Okay, so this is something that's all around us. Most of us can't see. Sounds like it was a new concept if it was just discovered on the International Space Station. You have a wonderful explainer online that we can direct people to. But if you win this competition, fingers crossed, from all the folks here in Metro Detroit, what do you win and how does this impact your school?
So basically, I personally win a $250,000 scholarship for college, which is pretty mind-blowing.
Yeah, absolutely.
But aside from that, what's even better is that my school gets a $100,000 which isn't as big, but it's in context, it really makes it emphasizes how important it is.
When is the competition? When do we find out the winner?
Well, it's not sure yet, but the final ceremony is December 3rd, so sometime before then.
Thank you so much. We wish you the best of luck. We'll be back, and you can see the information's on the screen, breakthroughjuniorchallenge.org. We're back right after this.